Locutors, Trek.
Honestly.
Welcome to the Trouble with Trivia. Red alert! Our contestants are in jeopardy as they answer increasingly difficult questions to earn latinum and secure their place in the divine treasury. I love that.
Who doesn't love the squeal of a tribble?
Right?
My Klingon heart.
All right. Welcome, everyone.
The first question right.
We have a little bit of a different format this time. We're gonna go a little bit Jeopardy. So we have 6 categories. There's 6 questions in each category. You can choose your category. We'll get more difficult as we go. As we get more difficult, the questions are worth more points.
Ooh, proper thing.
We have to phrase our response in the form of a question.
You do not.
Okay.
But for some things,
we have to phrase it in the canter of Kirk.
You can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might.
For bonus points. All right. First category is Darmok, and it is poorly described episodes.
Oh my!
You have to you have to get the actual name of the episode.
Okay.
Second,
okay.
I hope you relish it as much as I, and it is about food and drink. We have Shore Leave, about the different planets of Star Trek. You tiny little life forms, aliens and creatures. Coolant leak. Questions about engineering.
Yep.
The greatest disaster in all of Starfleet.
Life forms. You tiny little life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are you?
And last but not least, questions about games. Alamarain.
Oh wow!
Man.
Oh man, that's the shabbiest category.
It sure
That's like
is.
the 5th. It's like starting on the 5th.
It's only a game.
All right. And as our winner last time, Dave has to pick last. So let's start with
Praxissing
Davan.
begins. Hey, this is for my fellow contestants here. How do you get to Kittimer Hall? Praxis.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm ready. Do I pick a category now? Okay.
You can pick a category.
I feel like I want to go with the food one.
Okay.
What was the food one again? Yeah.
I hope you relish it as much as I.
Yes.
All right. Question number 1. While hosting Curzon Dax's personality, what TOS era beverage did Odo order for himself and Sisko at Quark's bar?
I'm going to say Saurian brandy. Oh.
Wait, Davan gets to answer first, and then if you can't get it, you guys get it.
Okay.
All right,
yes. I don't know. I'll say Saurian brandy just because Dave was gonna.
Nope.
Okay.
I think it's all Deborah and Ale.
Nope.
It might not be. Okay.
TOS era beverage.
Yeah, that's
kind of like the strange part of it. And those would be the obvious ones. And I don't recall what he orders.
It wasn't
exactly.
Tranya, was it?
A
couple of Tranyas.
TOS era. That's geez, I don't know.
Good one. Ooh.
Vulcan whiskey? I don't know.
No, Davan was correct the second time. It was in fact Tranya.
They ordered Tranya? Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yep.
That's poison, I'm pretty sure.
That's a beautiful deep cut.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Dave P., you get to choose the next category for yourself.
Oh, I'll take coolant leak.
Coolant leak.
On the board.
Okay. For one strip of latinum, what is the function of isolinear chips?
Isolinear chips are data processing and storage units.
That is correct.
Very good.
All right. Davan, you get to pick a category for yourself.
I'll let you pick it for me. I don't remember all of them. So
he's been to New York today.
Yeah.
Surprise me.
Surprise me. I take random for 100, Alex.
Okay. Let's go shore leave.
Okay.
What class of planet is commonly known as Demon class?
Class Y.
That is correct. Okay.
That was a good one.
Davan, your turn.
Tranya.
Tranya?
Tranya. Is that a category?
I guess I'll have to go Alamarain.
Alamarain. All right.
Second shap. Here we go.
That's right. We're not starting on question 1 on this one. We got to start on question 2.
Yeah.
What game of survival is usually started on the second shap, as the first is reserved for children?
Does it have a name?
It sure does.
God.
And they say it in the episode.
I don't know. Wow. These are good questions. All right.
Does anyone else know?
Tranya.
Is the answer? I might have an answer, but it seems too obvious.
Say it.
The answer is.
Is it just Alamarain?
I don't think it's Alamarain.
No.
No. I was thinking that as well, though, and I'm hoping you would answer it so that it wouldn't be right. I have no idea beyond that. So what is the game's name?
Chula.
Yeah, you hear it there at the end of the clip. You hear like Chula.
Oh, okay.
Yes. All right. Dave P.
It is myself in some points. Beep, beep.
Ooh.
3 points. All right.
Need to get serious here.
All right. Ooh, the hat's gone backwards.
It's going backwards.
Right,
yeah.
My bandana can go on forwards.
Yeah, do it forwards, and then we're all mixed around.
Now we're in prime.
The hard knocks life for you.
All right. We are no slaves to fashion here.
Clearly not.
All right. I'm ready to go.
Okay, there's no uniform questions this time.
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's funny. Whose turn is it?
Who's it?
Dave P.
Oh, it's me. Okay, I'll take what was the first category again?
Food.
Darmok.
Oh, I'll take Darmok. That sounds like a fun one.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Poorly described episodes. An egomaniac beams down to a planet and must defeat his enemy with a cannon.
Let's defeat his enemy with a cannon. I don't know what episode it is. Was Worf's many delightful deaths, maybe, but I don't remember the name of the episode.
Steel.
Oh yeah,
it's Arena.
It is.
Oh yeah, right.
All right. Dave, it's your turn. Mater.
Okay.
To pick a
Give me the one I haven't done yet.
the one you haven't.
I
The
think
one
we've done them
that
all.
hasn't been done.
The
You
best
tiny
one.
little life forms.
Tiny little life forms. Let's do that.
All right.
That one yet.
What species is Morn?
He is. Oh, I know this. I know this. He is a. No, it's like a. It always throws me off. I'm like, what's because they'll like mention the species name. I go, what's that? And they go, it's the Morn species. It's like, damn it, it's like with an L, right?
I think I can
Like-
steal.
Parian or something like that.
Oh
I
man.
steal. Is he a Lesepian?
Nope.
No,
No, he's not a Lesepian.
maybe I'm wrong with the L thing.
It might be an M.
No, it's
Lemurian or something. Is no.
yes.
Lemurian?
No. So close though. He's Lurian.
Lurian. If we could all put our answers together, we would kind of there.
That's right.
Just
All right.
putting yourself at a wall at this point.
Davan, it's your turn. Those were all the category's first questions. They get harder.
Okay,
wow.
some of those were hard.
This is going to be a blood.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I would like to try Darmok.
Okay. Can we swear on this?
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
I
No?
gotta go nuts.
Fill your boots.
All right.
We just did a swearing warning. Beep, beep.
Sheer
Red alert.
fucking hubris gets a bunch of cadets killed.
Okay. That would be Valiant.
It is, yes. Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly the best way to describe that.
So you have to name the episode name, right?
you have to name
Yeah.
the episode name, yeah. All right, Dave P., it is your turn.
I'm going to go tiny little life forms.
Okay. Ooh, you get the first visual question.
Mm.
All right,
Very fun.
name the species.
Oh, very fun.
Oh, that's Cation.
That is
That's
Cation.
like my favorite Star Trek species.
Get out! That's
They're the
amazing.
best.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
There's suggested to be an ancient link between them and the
Thessarians.
Yeah.
no
The Zen or the
Yeah.
yeah.
apparently in some of the Larry Niven stories and some of the other stuff devolving from that they claim that
But the Thessarians from like the animated series who were like this they're like the evil cats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
they're supposed to have some kind of link or something.
I guess so too. Yeah,
They're like an offshoot of the Cations. I think.
Yeah.
but it's like the Vulcans and the Mintakans and the
Right. It's kind of like the Vulcan and Romulan thing or
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah.
Cool.
Star Trek Online, you want to be a good cat, you're a Cation. If you're in the Klingons, you're a Thessarian.
Ah, cool.
All right, let's beam in the next question. Beep, beep, beep.
Your turn, Dave. M.
Oh, I'll do what are the categories again?
Darmok. I hope you relish it as much as I. You tiny little life forms. Alamarine. Coolant leak. And shore leave.
Give me Coolant Leak.
All right. Why were Class D12 birds of prey decommissioned?
The D12
Yes.
was actually a battle cruiser, not a war bird of prey, but it was they were you mean the one now I know which one you mean. For faulty warp coils. It's part of their cloaking device.
Incorrect.
What?
Ooh. I protest, Jesus.
Bro, Buster, as he says.
I feel like this is one you would have, Dave.
Dave was close.
I don't recall now. I thought it was that something about their shields, but
It is sort of. It is like it's all attached.
just a minute. Do they have a long? delay? do they have a long 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 delay? Do they have bringing their shields back up when they come out of cloak or something like that?
I was gonna say their cloaking device overloads their engines.
No. Defective plasma coils.
Oh, plasma
What did I say?
Warp coils.
Well, they're the same.
Totally different things.
No, they're not. Warp coils fill
different
up with
words,
plasma. I think we need to get a Starfleet engineer in here to help
Where's Jeff?
differentiate this.
Oh, Jeff.
He does protest. I was right.
Google it, Link.
Let's bring in the judges.
All right. Judge Google. Yeah. Judge Memory Alpha.
It's from Generations where they're able to basically make their cloaking device engage, which takes their shields down. That's when and Riker's like fire, and then they blow up the Duress sisters.
Mm-hmm.
A plasma coil is a component of a starship's engines and cloaking devices.
And an engine is a warp coil.
Well, warp coils are normally separated out into nacelles that do special things with.
But not on a bird of prey, where they would have.
They would be around the back. You're right. Yeah, they're not out in the nacelles, are they?
They don't have nacelles at all. They just have
no. They just have They just have guns out in the ends of the wings, right? Yeah.
Warp coils, also known as warp field coils. They do use. Yeah, they do use plasma. They do deal with plasma.
I feel like this is one of those
half point.
I feel like this is one of those things on Jeopardy where they come back. Actually, the answer you gave earlier is acceptable.
Right? It's two hours of consulting with their lawyers, and then they come back. We'll do a half point.
Okay,
half points.
Okay.
Praxis.
We have Michael Okuda on the line for this.
Yeah,
we should start doing that. Yeah, getting him on as the judge.
On a friend.
Yeah.
Can you...
All right.
If he's available.
Davin,
yes.
You are next pick.
Is it me or is it Dave? I think I went right before Dave made it.
Did you? Did I?
No, I did.
Yeah.
Did I say it?
Oh, did you?
Oh,
my bad.
No, your turn.
My bad. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go with. I like Darmok. Can I go? No, wait, that goes up a difficulty, doesn't it? All right, let's go with food again.
It also goes up in hilarity.
Food.
What was Dr. McCoy's favorite drink?
Black coffee.
No.
Mint julep.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
It's a Southern man.
All right, Dave P., your turn.
Okay, I will take it to I hope you relish it as much as I.
That was what I just did.
Oh, is that one you want to? Oh no, we gotta clear that.
It's going up.
No, that's fine. I said it. I'll do it. That's okay.
Okay.
That's great.
What did the non-corporeal entity Red Jack feed on?
Red Jack feeds on terror.
Yes, fear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not the fear from the Voyager episode, right?
That was no. It's the Wolf in the Fold from original series. The
the sickly sweet goat smoke monster thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
no. The Jack the Ripper episode.
Wolf in the Fold, where Scotty's accused. Okay, right.
Yeah. All right, Dave M., it's your turn. Dave P. is in the lead.
I'll take the relish as much as I for the next.
Ooh, everyone's going for the food here.
For 4 points.
It's been
Captain Philippa Georgiou had a bottle of what on display in her ready room?
Chateau Picard.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. We got some ground to make up here.
All right, Davin.
Let's go for planets. Was that shore leave? No, you know what? Darmok.
leave,
Let's
yeah.
go for Darmok again.
Darmok?
Yep.
I think you're going to get this one.
Okay.
Not going to lie.
That's a lot of pressure. I'm gonna not get it now. All right, let's go.
A speed addict decides gecko cosplay is the best way to get with his boss.
So,
Oh, that's so great. Oh.
what? Okay. Let's say. Oh wow.
Just got to think about a couple of words in there.
Yeah. Oh, I do know this one. Okay, that was hilarious, by the way. That's Threshold.
It is.
And wow.
a speed addict. Wait,
Because
he wants to do Warp 10. That was
he goes to Warp
brilliant.
10. He's a speed addict.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're very good at those questions. That's pretty awesome.
I never get those on Real Jeopardy either. Like when they have like the you have to like connect all these dots on like the metaphor. I know it too well there.
That's what we do over at Locutors of Trek. We metaphor, don't we,
It's
Dave?
all dots and connecting all day.
Oh, yeah, all the dots.
It's the point of Star Trek.
JP, it's your turn.
Okay, I will take shore leave.
Is that the one about planets?
Yeah.
This one is another visual question.
Oh my.
What planet is this?
Oh, it's got the Flivers and Bella Oxmix and it's not Alpha 73. No, it's I don't remember now. Boo Earns. Boo Earns. That's all I can
Anyone?
say.
Can anyone steal?
I should fucking know this.
Right?
I
Right?
should know this. Yeah, we did this one on Radio Theater. I should know this.
Planets is always a hard.
It's like it's got like a bit of a longer name to it.
It does.
Yeah, it's Iosians.
Who live on the planet?
Yeah, so they're it's Sigma Iosha 3.
Oh, so close.
What?
Gamma Iosha 3.
No, Sigma Iota 2.
Oh.
In the
We
neighborhood,
almost had that
exactly.
one. That was
So close.
good.
Next planet
I love
over.
that. I love that episode.
Me too.
This is Sigma.
We just
This
did an
is
episode
Sigma
where we
Iosha
wanted to-
2, not 3.
All right, Davan, it's your turn.
Oh, Alamarain.
What game requires the use of an ion mallet and a ramp and is considered to involve a high risk of injury?
I'll just say Parisi squares.
That is correct.
It's totally what it is. I was like, oh.
High risk of injury is the
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And we
right.
never see it, so I just like, sure, they have.
Yeah,
I have
no.
Yeah.
You only hear about it.
But you
Yeah.
see like Worf and Tashiar wearing those like impressive like outfits like from
Yeah.
one thing.
Riker getting hurt a few times because he's been playing it, and Dr. Crusher is yelling at him about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like something they could do now with special effects, like with
Yeah,
the,
for sure.
the modern
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
I mean, in some ways, it's kind of like Morn talking, though, right? The
Yeah,
more you don't see it, in some
Yeah.
ways, the better the gag remains.
That's right.
True. True.
Yeah,
Morn Valerian, you mean?
indeed.
Morn is a Lurian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I forget about
Big
those
talking.
Lorians.
It's me.
Like
How about coolant leak?
forms. Ooh, a coolant leaking.
Coolant leak. How did Data lock the Borg out of the Enterprise computers?
Oh.
Oh, I don't.
I know.
course you do.
Then it'll be like, no, you got this wrong. You forgot.
I think I know
this.
two, but you go
Anybody
first.
wants to steal, go right ahead, because I'm not going to get to this by thinking to it.
It's a fractal encryption code.
That is correct.
Yeah. It's
Nice.
highly unlikely the board will be able to break it.
Right. Highly unlikely.
And that's your turn, Dave.
I'll take relish.
Ooh.
What feline supplement did Spot prefer?
47.
Incorrect.
What?
Whoa! That was just one episode where he had the 47. I think it's like Spot's favorite one is like 235 or something like that. It's like up in the
I was
hundreds.
feeling supplement number 9.
It's number 25.
That's my number in hockey. I should have known that.
And you have a cat named Spot.
I do.
Tell him he's a pretty cat. A good cat.
He is pretty cat.
I've come out of my A game now.
Spot.
Davan.
I'll go with pretty little life forms.
While mining on Janus 6, the miners discovered what intelligent native species?
Was that the Horta?
It was.
Very good.
Can we get a score?
Yep, you have 11. Dave has 11 and a half. Dave M. Dave P has 6.
6.
Ooh.
And we're getting up into the 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Oh my.
Yeah, they start to count.
They
Yeah.
really do. That
You can
half
pull
point.
ahead really fast by getting a 5 or a 6 question.
I have a bad feeling Dave May's going to win by that half point, but let's see what happens.
We'll see if it comes back.
We'll have to go back to the judges.
Actually, we're taking the half point away.
I am going to hit Memory Alpha so hard at the end of this.
Dave P, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. How
Third
about
shaft.
oh yeah, I'll do Ella Moraine, sure.
All right. What Ferengi game is Jadzia Dax a big fan of?
Oh,
Oh, it's oh my god. Tongo.
Yes.
She has friends with a
Wicked
friend.
good at it.
Vulcan source.
Mater.
There's one I haven't tried out yet. What is it? I need something. I should have written these down at the beginning, so because I'm trying to always remember what are the categories.
I can do a banner that has them
Oh, yeah.
all. If that helps.
That helps.
That would help.
Well, let's just talk amongst ourselves. Or does anyone want to hear a tribble squeal again?
Sure.
My lucky
Lure
loony.
them in with those nice cuddles.
My lucky
and they go,
loony.
and then you
Triple
like, you know,
quite calming.
then you exterminate their species.
It is only just.
Yeah, we hunted down and destroyed.
Even just the title.
They
we
were
know what
an
they're about.
ecological menace, a plague to be wiped out. Hundreds of warriors were sent to track them down throughout the galaxy. An armada obliterated the triple homeworld. By the end of the 23rd century, they had been eradicated.
How glorious.
Poor what's his name? The guy
Here we
over
go.
the DNA into the dribbles.
Oh, great. Okay. Shore leave.
Almarine, Darmok, tiny little light.
The Darmok is
or
going to be my kryptonite,
relish.
so I got to stay away from that. So I'm going to go with tiny little life forms, please.
What is the only known antidote to a Mugatu bite?
The only known antidote. Oh, this is from Lower Decks. The only known antidote to a is sucking it out, isn't it, or something like that? Like Isn't that what she did with Shax? Like she had to suck it out, or like weirdly, or is it the dung of something? Perhaps. Geez, damn. I should have been paying more attention on these anecdotes. Damn it. The only known antidote to a Mugado bite is to have sex with the Mugado? No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
That's what I tried.
Is it not get bit by a Mugatu in the first place?
Is it to call it a Gamado?
Mugatus.
Yeah.
To exchange insurance information to make sure.
So I was reading up on the Mugatos. Did you know they have alternative pronunciations? Mugatu, Mugutu, and Gumado? Isn't that neat and inconsistent?
Sure.
Any more guesses?
You got to
The only antidote to a Mugado bite.
Dropping a boulder on them? No, that's a different thing.
amputation.
I don't think we know this one.
It's Mako root.
Oh,
Maca root.
It's far less
interesting.
gutter-oriented than any of our ideas.
Not those Makara herbs. That,
No, not those. Definitely not those.
Also,
I blew it. I blew it on this category. All right. Moving on.
All right.
Davan.
I like Darmok. If there's any left.
Oh, there's 3 left.
Oh, wow.
Angry dad
Darmok.
bursts child's playmate, eventually learns to chillax.
Yeah. Births child's playmate. Eventually learns to relax.
bursts.
Bursts? Births?
Bursts.
Oh, bursts. Oh, bursts.
Like pops.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know this one. Oh God, what's the name of this episode? No, the episode. I know that it's the scene. Nah, yeah, crap.
Angry dad. I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah,
part.
no, it's no, that's the part.
Think about all the dads in Star
Oh.
Trek and which ones are angry.
Oh, I
All
know
of
the
them.
one.
All of them. That's just dads.
Yeah.
Oh, the episode. Like something like Too Short a Life or something like that. It's like it's something like that. Crap.
No, Too Short a Season is the guy that's great aging back.
Yeah, that one. Too Short Season. That's the one. Yeah. No. Okay.
Who pops in that?
Angry
I know the
dad.
scene she's talking about, but I probably
If
shouldn't tell you guys.
someone, this one is worth 4 points. So if someone can just
If I-
tell me which
Just read-
episode it is without the
If
name,
I-
I'll give you 2 points.
I can't even figure out
Okay.
what you're talking.
It's the
Angry
one where Lou walks on to take Alexander into the holodeck, and then Worf comes in and pops the balloon. That's like their buddy that they're playing with.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Deck.
He
it is
eventually
the one
learns to chillax because he ends up in the mud bath.
Mud bath.
At the end of
You're
the night.
supposed
Yeah,
to
but what is
sit
that
there.
episode called?
It is called Cost of Living.
Oh,
Oh,
that
wow.
yes. It's about the
Yeah.
guy who
You don't hear
has
that
to die
title
because
brought
he's
up too often.
40.
No.
no.
Yeah.
It's the one where she was supposed to get married.
Yeah, that's a good episode.
Okay,
Until she
well,
eventually did get married to the wrong guy anyway, and then Odo
Wow.
had to bail her out. It's a lot, lot
That's
of
Yeah.
a
stuff.
whole other. That's a whole other series.
Yeah.
That's
Dave
a lovely
Keith-
Take
scene
the
in
half
the
points.
elevator, though. Turbo. So it's me again, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Why don't I try Shore Leave? Can't possibly go as bad as the last one.
All right. Just a warning for shore leave. This is the last phrased question. The last 3 ones for this category are all visual.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Where was the transporter duplicate of William Riker found? I feel like all of these have been worth 6 points.
I don't remember.
I'm not even sure if I can remember the name of the ship he was serving on at the time.
Dave, we did it as a radio theater.
I know, but it's such like a throwaway planet name.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
is.
Was he on like
such like
Minos Corva?
no, it's not even that cool. It's
No.
like it's
like Terra, or like yeah, it's.
I feel like it's a numbered planet or something.
It is numbered.
Yeah. Is it green? I think it has green atmosphere. It was stormy there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got stuck.
He got stuck. It had some geological instability. But the name of the planet? Captain's log. We've arrived at this no-name planet you never need to remember. But until Ashley's going to ask you one day about it.
Better think of a Dave Davan right now.
I know. I trust me. If I could steal it, I would be here. I'd be in there right away.
This one?
He was man.
Don't know.
It's not, I don't know.
Nervala 4.
Nervala.
Oh, Nervala 4.
Of course, it's Nervala.
I was gonna say Nervala 3, but
You're always.
That's an outrageous answer.
Yeah, like incorrect. This is Tau Ceti 3 or 5 or whatever. Planet names aren't my best category, clearly.
Who picked that one? Oh, it's Dave. It's your turn. Dave Mader, it's your turn.
Okay, give me not shore leave because that just didn't go. Okay, I guess there's nothing left, right?
Well, they're all pictures now.
Coolant leak.
Pictures. Coolant leak. What experimental technology did the prototype USS Pegasus have on board?
It had a phase shift cloaking device.
Yes.
Whew. Needed that one. It was like yeah, and then it was ruined by that Enterprise episode. But yeah. Wait till we get to that, Kevin.
Great.
That's a hard way to.
That's a hard episode to watch because that Pegasus is such an amazing episode, and then that episode just kind of like this is what was going on. Well, all this heavy drama was happening.
Yeah,
like Riker and Troy playing around on the holodeck, basically contemplating the better parts of morality, pretending he was a chef. Anyway,
yeah, it's so bizarre.
It's so weird.
It's like they tried to pull like an ending of Newhart, or right?
I think Brandon Braga was just broken by then. He was just like, I'm just gonna write this crazy.
Just shoehorn Frakes and Certus in there somewhere.
Yeah. Let's take away this final episode from the cast of Enterprise and just make it not theirs.
Yeah. Ooh, that was rough.
Is it whose turn?
It's Davin's turn. I'm just waiting for him to be ready.
All right. Let's go with oh geez. What one did you say was all visual?
Shore leave.
Let's go with that.
All right. Name this planet.
No, that's a nice looking planet, isn't it? Jeez.
Beautiful dioramas they used to do.
I don't know. Jeez.
I know.
I think
it's Trill.
It is Trill.
Oh.
Oh, I was going to guess decor.
Very good.
I know that
very
it was
good.
in my Starfleet passport. I got it in like 1997.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
That exact picture?
I
Yeah.
didn't know there was such a thing as a Starfleet passport, but now I really desperately.
It was like this little booklet. It was like a Federation passport and had pictures of all the planets.
Oh my goodness.
I might still have it. I have to look.
Oh, Dave P.
wow.
Your turn.
Oh man. I will try tiny little life forms again.
What race was starting to evolve into non-corporeal life forms, and their government exiled those who began to change?
What are they called?
Oh, that's a great episode. Like the Onari or oh cripes.
I don't know it, so I'll be right back.
When?
I do know it.
Oh, good, because I really want to remember it now. These are clearly very dim recesses I'm attempting to plumb. Who are they, Dave?
The Sicarians.
No, the Zalconians.
Oh.
Zalconia. That's a good answer.
The other Zed species.
That was good. That was I enjoyed
Zalconian.
that. You were just
I was so smug about it. I was like,
so
I know
smug
this.
about it.
Yeah, and I'm wrong. Zalconians, not Zakarians. Okay. Totally different.
You're gonna want your passport back.
We're gonna have to revoke your passport, sir.
What happened? Did I lose? Did I win?
No one won that one.
Yeah, no. I thought it was the Zakarians, but it turns out it's the Zalconians. So
It's just people that I know the episode, but
Yeah, it's a good episode.
Yeah.
what were they called?
Zalconians.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Zirconians.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Zakarians, but it's the Zalconians.
Dave Mater, it's
Well,
your
you were
pick.
close. You real.
Sure. I
lot
think
of these.
well, yeah, but it's close don't count.
Get out of here.
Short
You've got
leave.
enough half points for tonight.
Poorly.
No more half points for you.
All right. Name that planet.
Oh,
I know this is the planet
I
that
know
the
episodes.
that the albino was on. That's his compound.
I was thinking a different episode.
What this is from the episode Blood Oath, but what
Yeah, I
is the
thought this was a
name
different one. Interesting.
of the planet? Oh man, I forget.
Oh,
They only went here once. Albino planet.
No, wrong episode.
It's not.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
not even
so.
that one. Oh, it's not. Okay, then I
I
don't
think it-
recognize it.
I think it's the one where Worf gets stuck on that planet because he's looking for.
The Romulan or his dad,
No,
right?
I
He thinks his
don't
dad
think
might
so.
still be alive.
No,
It's not that one either.
It's not
No,
that one
I
either.
know. I know what one it is, but I don't. I can only think.
Oh,
think
it's
it's
not
the
the
one
compound where they're supposed to
they-
get to.
They
It
had to
goes-
rescue the
back for
Cardassian,
Jadzia.
Worf and Jadzia, and Worf and
Right.
Worf.
Is that the
Lets
episode?
him
Oh,
die and
okay.
save
I haven't
him.
watched that.
No,
in a while.
Oh,
It's
Not
not
that
that
one.
one either.
Well, okay, well then.
oh, this is great.
It
Then
is
I have
from
no idea.
DS9.
It is from DS9.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Meridian.
Oh, is that Meridian? Oh, man. Wow.
Okay.
I thought they would have had a bigger
The
little
one
town
that
than that.
phases in and out that Jadzia was
Yeah.
ready to stay on.
Oh, that is
Not a good
it's the worst.
episode.
It's
Worst
the worst.
Oh.
It's terrible.
We're talking about all the worst episodes, though.
Yes,
Threshold,
we are.
Meridian.
This is
I
where
I
the
like
clever
Threshold.
trivia is.
I don't care what anyone says.
Because
All like, skip that one.
exactly. That's I like to go for these questions because
it's good.
you watch the good ones over and over and remember things, but you don't watch these ones very often.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? I really wonder if that's just reused stock footage from Blood Oath.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm
because
sure they
I did-
reused some of their dioramas.
I did look at
I think Dave's the
Yeah,
only one
it
I
for
could
don't
have
think
been.
we do that, actually.
no
No.
Meridian.
Okay, Meridian with Goodwin
that
from
episode.
Lost.
It is Davin's turn. We have 2 left in Darmok. We have 1 left in Relish. We have 1 left in Life Forms. We have 3 left in Alamarain.
Mhm.
2 left in Coolant Leak and 1 left in Shore Leave.
I'm going to take Denmark again.
Okay.
This is your category for sure.
Man gets rescued because his wife doesn't pay any attention to him at all.
That's interesting.
I think I know.
I think I.
But I'm probably wrong, but I think I know.
Oh, it's tribunal.
No.
Is that what it's? No, it's not what it's called, is it? Oh crap! I know.
I would say the man trap.
It is not.
Oh. The salt vampire one?
Nope.
No, but he
not,
definitely didn't pay attention.
Is it not the O'Brien one?
It is an O'Brien one.
I just gave the wrong. Oh, it's not called that. Oh yeah.
But didn't he get rescued because he didn't pay any attention to his wife?
No, his wife.
No. I know what you're talking about. I know.
Gets rescued because his wife doesn't pay any attention to him at all.
Exactly.
Well, the salt vampire wife. No.
No.
Okay. I'm not good.
I can explain everything about the episode to you. I just can't get the title off the top of my head. But I'll think of it.
Oh, this is the one.
This is the O'Brien is a friggin' clone episode.
No, this is like good tea, nice house.
No, it's not. This is the one where Keiko thinks he doesn't drink coffee in the afternoon, but he does, and they only go and save him. But she's like, that's not Miles because he doesn't drink coffee in the afternoon. And it's, called, it's not tribunal. It's something about like a trial, though.
With the Ravagers.
Do I get a half point? I don't know.
We can give you a half point for that.
Like it's called like it's not Tribunal, the Enterprise episode. What's it called? Crap.
Armageddon Game.
Crazy. Armageddon Game.
But why is it called that? You know, that's what I can't.
It's true.
Sometimes these titles are just like.
Yeah.
That's a good episode.
It really is. All right.
It's like I drink coffee in the afternoon all the time. She's like, you do?
You do?
do. All right, I'm going to take Coolant Leak again.
Coolant Leak.
What type of polarized energy often suggests a damaged warp core?
What kind of polarized energy?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I think I know this one.
It's not Verterons. No, that's a different thing entirely. Tachyons? They're good for everything.
No.
Okay.
I think it's like you follow their ion trail. It's like ions.
I thought that the ions is a cloaked ship. Data's able to follow the Romulans with those like short-lived ion things.
And tachyons are time travel related.
Is this related to the episode where Picard's running away from not Tuvok? You know, when they're doing the baryon sweep of the ship.
Starship Mine.
Starship Mine.
Starship Mine. Is that related to that?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna because you said polarized energy, I'm gonna go with Polaron.
No, Magneton Pulse.
Magneton Pulse.
And I thought it was Tranya.
Magnets have poles. I get it.
It's always Tranya.
It's always Tranya.
When in doubt, go with
Tranya.
I feel so bad about missing it the first time. I can't let it go.
All right, Dave M.
Alan Moraine me.
Oh wow. It's the 4th or 5th Shap.
Yeah, we're going.
It's true.
What 6-sided game of logic and strategy is a favorite of Seven and Naomi Wildman?
Caught is caught.
Yes.
Yeah. They were even playing it with Neelix over Skype at the last episode of Voyager.
Yes, indeed. They were Skyping some Cottiscott. They should have been using StreamYard.
Davan.
Okay, what's left?
One of each, except for Almarine, which still has 2.
Okay. I gotta go with the last Dermok.
A businessman and a retired gardener discuss root beer.
That's the first episode of that season. No, it's Favor the Bold.
No,
it's The Way of the Warrior.
It is.
Oh yes! Damn! He made
Literally
it
the
one
worst
again. I
way to
think.
describe that episode. So much happens.
Oh God!
We just talk about root beer.
I know the scene you're talking about, and I'm like, what is this episode?
It's insidious.
It is.
All right, so Darmok is done.
I will take the final.
Darmok
I
never
will take
made it
final
up to Nagra.
tiny little life forms.
The final, which one?
Tiny little life forms.
All right. What species?
They're tiny
No.
little life ones. Oh, okay.
What species is out of phase with a positive phase variance of 0.004?
Oh, I want to say it's the dudes from Time's Arrow, which are Devonians. Is that right?
Very close.
Davidians.
Oh,
We should all know it. Come on, you, especially the Daves. The Davidian. The Davids should know. The Davidians.
Double points.
I should have known that Dave
I
would
had to
know
give my name back.
his name. All right, Dave Mater, it's your go.
I'll take the shore leave one.
All right.
Oh, visual.
Oh.
Let's see if I get this one spectacularly wrong as I did the last one.
All right.
Meridian.
Name this planet.
It's the one where the albino lived.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know this planet. Oh,
I know this. I think I know this one.
This is hard because
What
they
was
like
that
to
called?
reuse a lot of their sets.
yeah.
They do. The fact that the shuttle's there is what's throwing me off. Because this looks like the planet that
The shuttle is a clue.
The shuttle is a clue. It's not the Galileo 7 because that planet was like a desert planet, and they only used this ship like a couple times. This Galileo shuttle. Oh man,
Is that flame on the tree there?
Oh, the flame on the tree is a clue. I think. Yeah.
Is that flame? That's flame, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like. Was it? Oh my God, what is this? What is this planet? It's not the shore leave planet itself, is it?
That's what I thought.
I was wondering about that because everything kind of goes wrong, right?
No, but this is clearly a set. This is clearly a set. The shore leave planet was a real life planet, or like a set, like a location. So this has got to be the Apple, the episode, the Apple, maybe.
No.
This is City Alpha 5.
This is City Alpha 5. I don't know if anyone else knows.
City Alpha 5.
City Alpha 5?
Because I was trying to think, like, you don't see this in the episode with Apollo in it. You don't see this in...
No. Why would this shuttle be here? I've watched all these episodes, and so I definitely... I've seen this, but...
Is it the episode with the Andromedans? No, that's a whole lot of transporter stuff. Wow.
It's not the planet. It's not by any other name. It's not that planet because they didn't use a shuttle in that episode.
Nope.
I'm just trying to they only pulled that Galileo shuttle out a couple times, but like
okay, for 3 points instead of 6. Anything you touch on this planet burns you.
Is it the man thing episode, or it's like a poison planet that like where like some guy eats an apple and he dies right away or something like that.
And all I can get is the one where Spock like falls in love, but it's a wholly different episode. Cripes.
It's Medusan planet, maybe? No, I'm just making that up. I think.
Yeah, no, the Medusans are the dudes in the.
Yeah, they're like
Zero.
they don't.
Um,
No, it can't be that. Jeez,
I don't know.
Wow, this
you
is
stumped us.
brilliant stump.
It is Eden
Space hippies.
from the
Oh,
Space
it's
Hippies
Eden.
episode.
The way to Eden.
Crap.
That's right.
Did everything go on fire there?
Yeah, that's right. Because they get there and it's because it just ties into the whole condescending nature of the episode, right? Like it's just everything about it.
Yeah, they're really I'm not loving the hippies.
All right, it's Davin's turn. Davin, you have I hope you relish it as much as I, Alamarine, or Coolant Leak left to choose from.
Alamarine.
What fictional martial art, which requires the opponents to wear a solid visor, do Will Riker and his father use to settle a long-standing grudge in the TNG episode, The Icarus Factor?
That would be the greatest test of combat ever created. And Bojitsu.
That is correct.
And Bojitsu.
And it's really just American Gladiators, and I don't think it's the greatest.
Blindfolded.
That's just me.
Blindfolded, yeah.
Yeah.
It does have Jitsu in it, so who am I to guess?
I wonder if Geordi would be good at that game.
Probably. His life is that game.
Yeah.
Remember when Marin just kicks the crap out of them at Bojitsu?
You just see the electromagnetic thing from the whiny red bit on the end of you. Okay, gotcha, bonk. Be great.
Dave P, you have the same categories left. We're on the last question of each.
I'll take Coolant Leak, I guess.
All right.
Coolant Leak.
How did the Romulans power their ships?
Forced quantum singularity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Artificial. You're just playing with fire.
Gives them a slightly less top speeds than your standard warp.
All right. Mater, you have I hope you relish it as much as I, or Alamarine to choose between.
I think I'll go. Geez, that's tough. Relish.
Okay. In the TNG episode In Theory, Guinan asks Data's opinion on a drink she heard about on Prackle 2. Two of the ingredients are Saurian brandy and Denevian mead. What is the third?
Jeez. I can't even remember the name of the drink. I was like,
there's no name of the drink. It's just she makes
I was going to say
to try it. He heard about it on Prackle 2.
On Praxel 2. Blood wine.
No.
All right.
Do you guys want to guess? Nope. It is a liquid.
Okay.
Tranya?
Tranya?
He wins!
Wouldn't that be something?
In Theory is the one where he's dating somebody, right? Like that's the one where he's got the girlfriend.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't remember. No.
Dave, you were along the right lines with blood wine.
Oh.
But it's Targ milk.
Targ milk, of course.
Very sour.
But there was something in the back of my mind that remembered it was Klingon related, I think.
We're down to the last question.
Quarter point, right? No.
Okay,
we're down to the last question.
Okay.
This is going to be whoever can answer this first.
Okay.
This is the best question to have as the last question. We're going into this.
What
Davin,
is the best Star Trek podcast?
Live long and podcast. Wait.
You say
Davin,
that on Locutors of Trek?
points.
How many points does Davin have?
18 and a half.
Ooh.
Dave M has 29.5.
Oh well, I think we have a winner.
You have 15.
Well, I've won the golf version of this game.
Final question.
This next question's worth 20 points.
That's right.
Whoever can do it first.
Okay.
Name 3 rules of Fizbin.
Okay.
Stop doing that right now.
Something about, you can exchange your cards, but only if it's Tuesday or Thursday.
Except on Tuesday. You need a jack and an ace, but except on Tuesday.
And that's a full Fizbin.
That's a full Oh, you've got a half Fizbin. How marvelous, how wonderful. That's not a rule though, is it?
But what is a half Fizbin?
Oh, a half
Fizbin. 2 jacks and a queen?
No.
No?
I did one angry house cat. Awesomely ludicrous question.
Yeah. Like explain Fizbin to me, please. It's.
I thought you were about to say explain the rules of acquisition, and I was gonna like start.
There's 9 things. You only have to choose. You only have to get 3.
There's 9 things.
I'm totally playing the clip once this is over.
Yeah, you have the.
I have it. I have it ready. Yeah, but I've never thought really about it that hard. Like it's supposed to be ludicrous. Like it's just like William Shatner just making it up and hamming it up.
There's something about Tuesday or Thursday.
There's definitely a Tuesday. You know.
Yeah.
You got. It's like you. The guy says, "I need another jack." He goes, "Oh no, no, you don't." Right? It's just like.
Oh, yeah, because he thinks he wins. He's like, "Well, you would have, but."
Yeah. Except.
Yeah.
It's like this, and it's really just to distract him long enough for him to do. Yeah. Are we all throwing the towel in on this one? Okay, let's hear the clip.
Yeah. Each player gets 6 cards, except for the dealer, the player on the dealer's right, who gets 7.
On the right.
Yes. The second card is turned up, except on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look what you've got, 2 jacks. You got a half Fizbin already.
I need another jack.
No. If you got another jack, why, you'd have
a
shronk.
A shronk.
A shronk.
Yes, you'd be disqualified. No, what you need now is either a king and a deuce, except at night, of course, when you need a queen and a 4.
Except at night.
Right. Oh, look at that. You got another jack. How lucky you are. How wonderful for you.
I thought he was disqualified.
If you didn't get another jack, if you'd gotten a king, why, then you'd get another card, except when it's dark, when you'd have to give it back.
If it were dark on Tuesday.
Yes, but what you're after is a royal Fizbin. But the odds in getting a royal Fizbin are Spock, what are the odds in getting a royal Fizbin?
I've never computed them, Captain.
Well, they're astronomical, believe me.
I love how Spock finds ways not to lie.
Yeah. Yeah. It's such and then when Odo and Quark were playing Fizbin, or no, Odo refusing to play Fizbin with Quark, so it clearly became a thing.
I just love how he's buying for time. Well, look at that.
And he totally contradicts himself. He's like, well, no, if you got another jack, you'd be disqualified. And then he gets another jack. He's like, look, that's a great thing, you know. So he completely contradicts it. You'd have to give it back.
Question.
Oh,
God, I wish I'd have known the rules of Fizbin.
Well, very good questions, Ashley.
Tonight. Yeah, very good, Ashley. That was fun.
These were some tough ones.
Yeah. That was 3 questions.
Yes, thank you.
We tried to overthrow. I think Dave's just not going to be allowed to be on the next one.
Yes, I'm going to celebrate with some blood wine.
Bartender, blood wine.
I think you should have some
corporeal state for the next one.
Some Targ milk.
Yes.
And my favorite part about that drink is it's Saurian brandy, the Denebrian, whatever it was called, Denebrian mead and Targ milk, and she literally poured what looked like that stuff that barbers use to sanitize their orange juice
solution.
Nice.
Wait, so what was the Targ milk?
Yeah,
blue stuff
already in there.
Poured 2 things together. One was definitely orange juice.
Okay.
And just never.
That's what Targ milk looks like.
I guess
like orange
maybe it's
juice.
orange juice.
Yeah, looks like orange juice. It's thick.
Maybe it's delicious. We don't know.
Yeah.
It is a cellular peptide cake with mint frosting.
I almost used that as a question and thought that's too easy.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
cellular
peptide.
Yeah. The truth is, I answered the question easily, and you went, "That's too easy."
That's too easy.
Kevin, you're subbing in.
Stop.
You did get a bunch of those
Yeah.
answers when I asked you. So
New
No,
contestants.
that's
right.
very good. I always like learning or relearning, I guess, the things I've forgotten, or there were some things definitely I'd never had thought about tonight, like the planet that Thomas Raker was on, but it was
You've already forgotten it.
Denebia 4, was that what it was?
No, it was like
Nervala
4. Nervala 4.
Oh no!
It sounds like a Romulan planet. It sounds like like a Romulan colony. Nervala 4.
Who are 90s grunge band.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nervala.
They were pretty well exposed until that's whatever.
Yeah. Excellent. That's always fun, and I'm glad I'm still the champ. I feel like
there was that practicing at best.
Praxis.
Well, you've won. I shall hype your podcast. Check this out.
Live long and podcast. Yes. Monday nights continue Star Trek Enterprise rewatch. Check that out every Monday. We're with Kevin Millard, Jody Simpson, and Adam Woodward. We're going through episode by episode. We're talking about this next one's called what's it called? Tor Norala or something like that. It's the one where the aliens think that eating in public is very obscene.
Oh, Vox
right?
Sola.
Yeah.
Vox Sola. That's what it's a strange kind of a title.
Why wasn't that a question? God, I should have won.
Yeah.
Tranya.
That's gonna be the new like universal truth. That's gonna be the Boise, Idaho of I don't know now. So yeah, and then of course, well, right now Tuesdays, Star Trek Deep Space Nine and Nine on a hiatus, just when we're getting to the best episodes in season 5. But we're gonna take a few weeks off or a few months, we'll see, until we can clear up at least one night of the week to bring that podcast in. But if you want to watch a Deep Space Nine episode up to season 5, episode 18 or so, we have a companion podcast to go with each one of them where we went through and reviewed and broke it all down. And then on Thursdays, we're often breaking down the newest episode of Star Trek. Right now, Star Trek Picard season 2. We're just finishing up. 2 episodes left to go in Picard season 2. We'll do a rewatch and review every Thursday when that episode drops. That will soon transition into Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is going to be coming out very soon with their debut. Took only 3 years to get to the spinoff, and then Star Trek Radio Theater that we do periodically, where we do script reads of the Star Trek episodes and then edit those down into audio drama reenactments. With Davan was most recently our Picard in the episode Darmok, which you can listen to the live read on our channel and the edited version to come out in the near future. And then Super Mater Brothers podcasting right now. That's our we're having a podcast tonight. I'm gonna be on with Jaemeel Robinson and Jeff Mater talking about the show Severance, the first season of that came out, and which I really enjoyed and thought was great. So we're gonna just talk about that tonight when I get off this. Plus we talk about shows like Survivor, which is in season 42 right now, every Wednesday night, breaking down the newest episode there, and on Big Brother Canada 10. Which has only got 2 weeks left. We're down to the final 5. And so we're over Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We've been breaking that down. That will soon become Big Brother USA in late June. And I think that's everything. Oh, and Marvel's coming out. We're going to be talking about Moon Knight very soon. And we're going to be talking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And then Trivial Debates is our third channel, where we are with movies, TV, sports. Eamon Mater, also known as Sam Jerka, set to host the next episode with Chris Seymour competing along with Matt George and somebody else. Anybody who would like the job, it's open. So, Dave, would you like to be on Trivial Debates?
Well, I can promise you that I won't win, but I'd love to play.
You can't promise because who knows? Anybody can win.
I can promise.
That's a week from today. That's on May 1st. Next Sunday morning, we're gonna be doing that.
Next Sunday morning?
Yes.
Oh, then I can't. Sorry, I'll be at work. But
I was waiting for that. I was just keeping my mouth shut, but I'm like, this isn't gonna work out. I'm just waiting.
No.
Okay. Invite, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, and then that's it. That's my plugs.
Well, you can also listen to my X-Men podcast if you like X-Men the animated series. We review every episode of that. We talk to people who created the show. We laugh, we cry, we make merry, things like that.
This one's for you, Morph.
This one, and it's always for Morph. Every episode is dedicated to Morph.
Morph. Beloved X-Men character, Morph.
Beloved Morph.
For the comments.
And you can listen to, Locutors of Trek, me and Dave here's podcast. There's an episode that's been in the editing buffers for longer than I'd like. And I will get that out of there as soon as I solve the coolant leak problem.
It's crashed on a Dyson sphere somewhere.
That's right.
He deserved better. Poor Franklin. That was his name.
Poor Franklin.
And you listen to my co-host Andre's podcast, the Graphic Histories podcast. He talks to people in the comics and geek nerd industry kind of thing. And it's a good show, good interview show. Really gets into their lives and backstories. And I think that's all I got to plug. That was fun. Thanks, Ashley, for being our host and bringing those awesome questions.
Yeah.
And,
yes, thank you, Ashley.
I had fun.
I guess we'll... Well, Dave, why don't you sign us out as usual?
All right. End transmission.